And ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Those of you watching on Twitch, we're still here. Oh gosh, Cameo, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better, buddy. I've been there. Go get some rest. Take some Advil migraine headache pills. They usually work, or Excedrin also works very well. And go lay down, close your eyes, and relax. Put on some relaxation music and just let yourself drift away. It's a horrible feeling. I get them. You know what causes my migraines? I've got GERD. So if I eat something sugary before I go to bed, or like a big bowl of cereal or something, I will defo pay for it the next day. Like I will wake up with a migraine headache. So I just have to like not eat desserty things right before I go to bed. That seems to, all of the headaches I've ever had, it seems like, at least in the last couple years, they're related to that. What happened? Oh.
Stupid, you know what?
So if as long as I stay away from that, I don't get migraines anymore. Do you want to give me the? Do you want me to give this a push? Is she? Do you want? Is the coffee ready? Should I come up or no? Hi, Liza. Oh, she's yelling. Poor Lizy. She woke up really late from her nap today, so I didn't get to see her. Usually I get to hang out with her in the evenings. And then she hangs out for another like hour, and then she goes to bed. All right, babe, I'll come get it. Are you good from here, Mr. Micah?
Yeah, you can go get it.
I'm gonna park.
Wait, can you pull the bulwark up here by this house?
Yeah.
And grab that mission and highlight that mission so we can use it.
The burlap?
Then,
you got it.
Yeah.
And then hop in a different truck?
Deliver that wood, yeah.
All right.
What? Yeah, that's fine.
It's been accepted and activated.
What's the name of it again? Landslide, that's right.
And landslide should be set, right? Yeah. Start tracking. There we go. Okay, so it's on. All right, I'll jump in my truck then, and I will be right back, folks. I'm going to go grab my coffee from my lovely wife, who kindly took her time and made me a coffee. I'll be right back. All right, so I need to jump in Micah's Azov. Okay. And, okay.
Okay, I don't talk a lot because it's either politics or sexual innuendo, and Arthur doesn't like either on his channel. It's out of respect.
Sorry about the boring view. What do you need me to do? What should I do, Micah? Oh, I see. I get it. I need to go to crane mode. Hold on. Activate anchor. And I don't have crane mode. Oh, the engine's off. Durr. You can make some Nuka-Cola in Quantum.
Ooh.
Quantum Nuka-Cola. All right, I did watch a little teeny bit of one of the episodes, and it looks pretty good. I gotta admit. I try not to admit when I'm wrong, but I am in this case. Seems like Fallout looks pretty cool.
It's okay.
Don't spoil what? Spoil what? Oh, no, I won't spoil it. I saw like a clip on YouTube, and I was like, oh, that looks actually kind of interesting. Like, it makes me want to play the game again, actually.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm like, man, I want to play Fallout. And then I play it. And 3 is my favorite one. Fallout 3, I think, was the best one that they did. Pack cargo.
Can the big cranes go all the way around, or they have the
Yes,
same...
they should.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't seen enough to spoil it for you.
I could never play Fallout.
Really?
The head bobbing and the inability for me to turn that off just made me motion sick.
Oh, weird.
And I just could not. It was too distracting for me to continue with the game.
Okay.
Whereas in Minecraft, I can turn that off
Minecraft.
when I played Minecraft.
Do you like Minecraft?
No, I haven't played it in years. It's okay. There's other games where I can kind of get most of my Minecraft fix, but honestly, 7 Days to Die is very similar to Minecraft.
I love Minecraft.
I prefer that one better.
Micah doesn't like the graphics.
No, I can't get over the graphics. I just can't get past it.
Yeah,
You should try it with shaders. It's wonderful. I love it with shaders.
I watch you play it and I still don't like it.
That's how I feel about Expeditions. No, honestly, I did not like it. I didn't like it well before you started playing it, so.
I passed a double thin wheeled, like those. Oh, I have to go the other way. The crop wheels. A Challenger today, big one, with a really big cultivator behind it, on a very small, medium-sized farm. And on my drive around today, I had to get the stuff out of my car, and then I had to get my wife's our leaf blower was over at her friend's house, and like the batteries and stuff, because they were at the barn, and then when we left, we took all that stuff with us, but it got put into a couple different cars, and so she had some of my wife's horsey stuff, and then she also had our leaf blower and batteries for. And I can't do any yard work because all my batteries are over there, so I had to go get those today, and then I picked up some camera stuff from a friend who's letting me borrow it for a shoot this week. So I have the Ronin S, which is a much easier unit to use than my old unit. So I got to get that set up though in the next day or two because the shoot's on Thursday. So
Was it dual narrows or was it dual row crop?
they looked. I mean, it could have been row crop. It looked like the same wheels that you. Do you remember when the case used to have duals? That the older case in Farm Sim 19 had those duals that you could get. So I guess they would probably be row crop.
Yeah, because there's the farm I watch in Southern Ohio on YouTube. They've got a good sized Challenger, and they run dual row crops on it. So they're on 30-inch rows. 30-inch spacing, so they can go between the corn rows.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it looked like.
But it's quite a big tractor, so they look pretty narrow.
It was a huge tractor. Okay, so then am I taking this, Micah, or are you going to drive it?
Oh, you go.
Okay, so what mission is this that I'm doing right now?
Landslide.
Landslide. What did I just do with the fuel?
One that's already set on your screen, Arthur.
Okay. Because I've been chasing landslides, honey. Where did the fuel go? I just tried to refuel it. Or maybe that's all there was. Yeah, okay, well, that's it. It seemed like nothing happened. I put fuel in it. It didn't look like anything happened. All right, so release winch. Oh, no. I leave it winched? Yeah.
Yes, I would leave that winched.
Oh, I should probably pull my anchors up. You didn't see that.
This flatbed trailer is a mission. So I'm going to park at the gas station.
Okay.
And then, because what we need to do is we need to put 4 wood planks on it before we can deliver it.
Okay.
But I want to, it needs a better truck.
I'm going to have to put my butt here. I'll back it
This
in.
truck isn't going to do very well. Where's the bulwark?
That's kind of like what Mike and I are doing with Star Citizen. We're on a Star Citizen break till the new patch comes out. Seems like there's some good and some bad. But in general, everybody's super excited.
So, out of all the early access games I play, which seems to be most of them, this one's not, but Railroads Online's early access, 7 Days to Die's early access, Satisfactory's early access, Timberborn's early access. But 7 Days is going full release, I think, next month.
Oh.
Satisfactory will be going
Oh, no.
full release.
Okay. Dang it.
And then, did you lose one?
No, I'm just, I didn't realize that they were all going. That's crazy.
Oh, wait, did I put fuel in you? I wanted to, oh, the Forester is done. Okay. Okay.
And then Railroads Online is going,
So all you need to do, Arthur, is drive your 750 over here to this Forester.
Okay.
And repair it the rest of the way, and then you can jump it to the garage, and it's yours.
Okay. All right. We'll do.
I'll jump.
Is that road open or no? So the road's open now?
Yep. Road's open now, yeah.
All right. I will park the Azov on the road here by the Forester.
Yep. Just so you guys know, this is the way you want to get it out of here if you're doing it on hardcore.
Okay.
Repair that road, and then drag it out. Because you have to drag it all the way back.
Drag it out. Actually, what I could do is I can bring my A's off because then I'll have all my repair points. What happened there? Something weird happened. Why can't I get into the garage?
Oh, just so you know, when you jump to the garage, nothing gets repaired or refueled.
Yeah, I figured. But I still have an Azov in storage. That is set up.
Arthur's got a fuel truck popped out in the parking area. I thought, or was that a water truck?
No, it's fuel.
Water truck here, but
I don't know if it's going to do much good on these roads, but let's see. So where is I got to figure out where that Forester is. I see my Mac Defense on the road over there. And I see it's up the road where the Mac Defense was, right? Okay, I see it now. I see it on the map. Okay. So I go out. Can't go that way because of the
No, what
the
you want to
bridge
do
out.
is go straight out the front,
Yep.
hang a right, and if you could go towards the cabin zone. It's actually some sort of sawmill that we have to fix up. If you go up that slope and then you can go out that driveway, that's a normal way to
Okay.
go. It's just that brown road out towards the main river. It's such a bog. It's so boggy.
It's so bad.
It eats up fuel. It eats up time.
I'm coming up the hill to into
All right.
where
All right, Javis, which one are you working on right now? Restoring the tune-up shop?
Planting
I'm
corn.
about to finish it.
Oh, perfect.
That means we'll be able to repair our truck. Or no, let's see. Let's do repair.
Unless Arthur knocks me over the hill.
No, I'm stopping.
See,
Look
clean
at
out
the wheels on that. Those are some big tires.
2 cement. That's Arthur. Can you start trailer store mission?
I sure can. Evan's Garage, correct?
Cleaning out the garage. I think it's what. No.
Yep.
Trailer store. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. Consumables.
All right. Was
There,
it what's
so-
PNK? Is that phosphorus?
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, let's see. Me and
Oh.
Javius go up there.
Do. Hard
We
custom.
need a bunch of stuff. Let me see what trucks I got in the garage.
Good job. Thank
You
you,
got a
Davis.
crane, right, Javius? You got a crane on you?
I can bring one.
And we
If
can
you don't
add
have
one
one,
now if you
okay.
need to.
I
Thanks.
can switch trucks to the Kenworth that's got a crane on it.
Actually, I'll take my Kenny.
Kenny. Actually, the big Kenworth would probably work well on this map with those giant tires. Oh.
Yeah, it'll actually do
does.
pretty well.
I already used it for the first part of this mission.
All right, fuel up and let's head. Let's go get a bunch of stuff.
Hold on.
No problem. I'll meet you out front.
Mike
You're
has
a
done
lot
this.
faster than me,
I love
so-
when Mike has already done the map before. Because he already knows. He's like, all right, I'm heading this way. See ya. Like, well, this is good. Micah does all the scouting in hardcore mode, which means that he knows he knows the most efficient way to do it because that's the only way you can do it in hardcore.
Kenworth. That's like the Kenworth I wanted.
This is some pretty steep terrain.
Yep. Yeah, you're doing it right. Yep. You just have to go slow.
I'm going real slow right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's urea? Okay.
Yeah, I'll wait for you, Javius, out here.
I just want to.
I'm surprised I don't have the power to get up over this.
Me.
There we go. Don't tip. Stony basins are never a good place for this truck.
All right, Micah. Heading out straight out the garage.
Yep.
Or we got something else.
Yeah, you'll see me once you leave the garage. And then we'll just track together across the map.
Track it together.
I'm in the old Kenworth. 3 slots in a crane.
I'm not sure if that was much faster. It felt a little bit faster, but this is
Okay, I
also a
left the
really
garage,
heavy
I don't
truck.
see ya.
What's up, Jave?
Said I left the garage. I don't see Micah.
Come over here. To your right.
Completely not going where I'm going.
It's not a very. You're right, generally. It's not a very fast truck. But I like it. I'm pretty happy with it so far.
I think it's a good truck. The one thing I like about it is not, like some people say it's overpowered, but yes, it is, but in a way it's not because it'll tip easy.
Yeah, I don't think it's overpowered. I think it's designed to do exactly what it does. I think some of the in-game Russian trucks have way more power than this one does. But it's a good balance. I think it's pretty balanced for the game.
Well,
For some of the early regions, maybe not, but
yeah. I mean, I haven't really gotten it stuck, but
I have. But that's just me.
Withholding comment.
Millennial farmers also planting. Well, 'tis the season, right?
Looks like the P16 or something like that. Something big and yellow.
well, I paint it yellow to match the crane.
Walker
I
Farms
did
is
not
fine.
knock that mailbox over. What are you guys talking about?
Our Kenworth.
No, I knocked I didn't knock a mailbox over. I mean, I had nothing to do with it. Slow and steady gets the job done.
The tire wash. Keep the dust down.
Yeah, it's going to rain. It is going to rain. That means it's going to rain here. I think Thursday's supposed to be sunny, though. And that's the one day I need it to be sunny, so. Refuel.
Move it, Mike. I'm coming in hot.
I'm bottomed out. Oh, you didn't tip me, huh? Okay.
Well, winch me.
Oh, wait. I need to do repair. Hello, Alti.
Too far away now. Oh, okay.
So did that finish the mission? I can get in it now?
I filled up with fuel, so I think all you have to do is repair it.
Repair. It's 100% all the way around.
What's the mission tell you?
I don't know. What's it called? What's the name of the mission again? Abandoned Titan.
Titan, yeah.
Start tracking. It says, it needs a little bit more fuel. Interesting. It needs down 2 liters.
We're on trailer store, right, Micah?
Yeah. But the main reason we're going with this one really far away is the way this game is set up is there's like some of the warehouses have unlimited certain items, and we just don't want to drain everything just for the main base.
I've got the Aramatsu Forester.
But what we need to do is we also need to bring back 4 things of wood plus the other 4 slots and a truck.
So that is our long-awaited Titan. It's all smushed. We'll set it aside for now once the garage is repairing stuff.
Does that have consumables?
Oh, we can customize now, though, can't we?
All right, Micah. Where did you go at the bridge?
Let's
Okay. Do you want to go? Let's see. Let's hit the. Let's. We'll do the cement when we come back.
Does anyone even care about garage lots?
No, the garage slots don't really matter.
That's what I thought.
Is the cement the one right across?
Yeah, we don't need that one yet. We'll come back and get it.
Ooh.
This is the trick part up here. It's a little tricky. Because sometimes
Wait
you
for
can.
me to be able to see it.
Okay.
Put that on there just like that.
Now I'm gonna put my truck in high low, just so it won't have to switch gears.
Medium locking extension. Ooh, that's cool.
I'm watching.
Oh, well, come on, let's go. Let's stay together. So, if you need a winch, you can just grab on, or if I need to push, you can push.
What different colors do we have? Ooh.
Clearly, I'm going to be pushing you because you're sitting still.
We got all the
I'm
watchtowers.
trying to This is the trick. So the water's pushing me to the right, but I need to grab and go left. Can you push more?
I could.
I feel like morning gets darker at morning. All right.
Once you get me up there, then I can pull you.
What do you guys need me to do?
There we go.
Entertain
now
the audience.
I grabbed you.
Entertain me. All right. So we got the Aramatsu.
Just,
Yeah, we
keep
need to
the
unlock
hammer
the body
down.
shop.
This will be interesting because maybe those tires are better than these.
Oh, the weird ones that Javius has on?
Yeah, he's got the
Jats?
he's got the good jets, but I kept the originals on this.
Which truck? Oh, which one are you guys using?
The big old Kenworth.
Big
We
Kenny.
both got it.
Okay, so I need to look and see what mission we're going to do next. So Evan's garage. You guys are working on the trailer store.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do constructing a repair garage. Anything spesticular that I need to know, Micah?
On what?
Anything particular? This is vehicle spare parts. We need 2 of those, so I'll get those from there because that's an infinite source of
There we go.
vehicular square parts. That's Micah's. Can I steal your A's off, Micah?
Take it.
Take it. Oh, wait, that's my A's off. Oh, and it's not set up to... Dang it. Okay. Well, recover.
All right, go back into regular gear.
Aw, good night, Patchwork. Usually we get 1 million people on for SNOWRUNNER. We're not getting anybody tonight. Interesting. Not, I don't care, but I just making the comment that it's pretty busy here right now. We're like at 20 people. Last night we had a ton of people on, though, so maybe they got sick of me last night. That's enough. I mean, I suppose I could use a different truck, too, though we're kind of at the same...
Oh, come on.
The same trucks.
Stupid trees.
Yeah, I heard there were a bunch of tornadoes last night, which is crazy. So you can't fix that bridge that my Lodestar is by, huh? By that.
No, which is stupid.
Why did they do that? Yeah, like
I don't know. Because
That
it
is
would have made
stupid.
the game a lot nicer to play, I guess.
right. They really, really wanted to show off this amazing bog. Like, dude, we need a bog. This is the best bog we've ever made. Let's just make everybody go through it. So instead, we have to, like, fight our way through this awful bog.
Alright, I'll take it out of 5 plus.
We'll climb the ridges of Emin Mule. Oh, ow. I mean, that's not shocking that just happened, but... Unimog in a bog. The Goliath, yeah, or the Mastodon. That would also probably do pretty well here. 70 plus tornadoes. Wow, that's crazy.
How low on fuel I am.
That's crazy.
Well, what we'll do is we'll drive as close as we can get, and then we'll just leave them and we'll bring
Refuel.
another truck and refuel them.
Did someone say fuel? I'm just kidding. I'm not there.
Okay, let's see. We got wood planks, rolls, concrete, metal beams.
Isn't that
Okay.
always how it is? Whenever I'm about to leave streaming, that's when everybody shows up. I'm like, wait. No.
So let's take two woods.
So should
Oh,
I...
wait.
Mike, are you saying that we shouldn't grab from the warehouse if the things are in limited supply?
Yeah, you can. You can. I mean, because
Okay.
it's not too bad to have to drive all the way out here for stuff.
Because this warehouse is pretty limited. The vehicle
it's
spare
currently-
parts... Oh, good.
So it says 2 cement and 2 consumables, Micah.
Right. You want to take
There you
one
go.
metal beam and 1 wood, and then 2 wood.
Yeah, if you guys weren't here for the last Sandhill subscriber
So do 1 wood,
for YouTube,
then do a metal beam, and then use your crane and put another wood.
please
And
do.
then and then I'll take
Sub.
2 consumables, and then you stop and get the 2 cements.
Okay.
Welcome
The only
here to
reason this
Maine.
is such a long drive all the way here. It's like we might as well just grab more than we have to.
Yeah, don't go out there with anything less than 10 slots.
You're right.
Wooden planks on the loading platform thing.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks, Big Tall Man. That really sucks. All right, we got vehicle spare parts, and these are unlimited from here. So I'm going to grab 2 of these. Actually, yeah, and then take them back. This is a fairly easy run, actually.
Don't you need a second?
I'm gonna back in, so
Good.
when I go to leave, I can just.
And then we'll
Drive
work on the
away.
next set of parts for this.
I should have put this wood on the back and... Oh no, it's too narrow.
Oh, no.
Last time when I carried 2 steel beams on this,
You get a little
I
tipsy?
had the... What? No, because I had the 1 steel beam on the back of the trailer, on the back of the bed,
Okay.
and it was... But it was like a T shape with the other...
Oh.
So I had one parallel to the...
Like you loaded them sideways.
To the yeah, one was
Tricky.
perpendicular and one was, let's see, activate anchors, break off, back it up, get out of Micah's way so you can lead us back to the promised land.
Don't you know the sun will shine?
If you want to start heading back
Promised
to the
land.
river, you can, but I gotta grab 2 more. I gotta grab the consumables.
I'm all by myself. Those guys are doing all the work.
I do love I tried to buy this on my Nintendo Switch. And then my card, for some reason, Nintendo won't do my credit card anymore, and so I gave up trying. Like, it's a security thing. Like, it goes through on Nintendo's end, and then my bank says, no, we don't know who this is. And I'm like, I didn't feel like sitting on the phone for half an hour to try to get this truck. So, but I was like, man, this truck could actually... But so then I started using the Bandit, and the Bandit's a phenomenal truck. It does tip over a little bit when you have the crane on it, but it's a really, really good truck. Like, better than this one. It gets much bigger wheels. It has whoa, oh, and it doesn't do that. And it also gets it gets really good mileage because it has a small tank though. That's the only downside. Let's see, can I get these packed again? No, shoot. Yeah, this is tippy right here. This is that same spot that I had trouble coming up. I'm still running, but I lost my cargo. Fudge a duck. Come on. Come on. Tipping number 3. I know, that's what I said too. I'm like, what, you don't know who Nintendo is? You know, but then I don't have to call and be like, yes, please allow things from this. What's up, Avalon? Okay, Avalon, which tractor did you get? We were talking about it earlier, and I knew it was a case, like the big case, but I couldn't remember what the specs were on it. So we need... Where's my crane truck? That's the defense, right? Quadtrack 715. Okay, there you go. And, of course, Patrick's gone. He's the one that was asking. I'm like, I know it's a quad track. I think it's whatever their biggest horsepower one is. But I told him I thought it was like 900 horsepower. And he's like, oh, there's no way it's that much. And I'm like, okay. I said, well, I have to ask. He didn't say it like that. I made him sound like Patchy the Pirate. But
Well,
he's like, they only have 715.
on it.
What'd you say?
Who nailed the horsepower on
He
it?
did. He's like, those are only 715. And I'm like, oh, I thought
I
it was like
did.
900. Oh, you did. There you go. That's right. Oh, 780. Yep, and that's what he said. He said they can be boosted up to 780. And I'm like, okay, that's Javius then.
Don't follow me, Micah. I chose poorly.
No, we gotta get that truck on our way out of here.
Yes, I'm getting bogged down.
Yeah.
You know, this is really bad. We gotta go back the way we came.
I dumped my stuff all over. I spilt my load.
I
didn't
can get
sound
out
right.
there and get some traction.
Oh, dang. Jeez, oh, Pete.
Ugh.
A lot of tractor, a lot of money.
I'm just gonna try to get to the marker.
What's up, Beavertown?
Activate the mission.
Do 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 do.
Come on, almost there.
You lost.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go back for it.
Well, this thing. Hey, Mr. Krabs. Arg. Oh, things are going south. Hang on, let me check. Change truck. Yep. Okay. I mean, this was running before. We didn't actually tip it all the way over, but it was enough to dump the cargo
All right,
out.
there you go.
It's these stupid rocks.
All right, got the truck, or got the mission. Now you get the heck out of here.
Shiitake mushrooms. Come on, get flipped over. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Nice. Right on its wheels. Stop engine. Okay. Change L Trucko. Activate anchors. Whoop. Crane mode. Oh dear.
See, I thought your tires would do better than mine.
Yeah, what did you have the stock Azovs, right?
Yeah, I no the stock Pete, the old Pete.
Oh, the bubble tires. Yeah, I don't know. In the mud, the bubble tires might do better because they got more air in them. So they make you float over the mud. Somehow I changed camera views and I'm not. There we go. Okay. Wait, no. How do I change the camera? Oh, is it V? Nope. I can't see what I'm doing.
Davies, can you take that package for me? I'll pick up the truck and bring the truck along.
Let's see. So you looked at your local union for an apprenticeship. They ended April 5th. Did you miss it, or that's when they were? I'm going to restore the crane. I'm going to leave this parked here for a minute so that in case this happens again, which it probably will, we have something right nearby.
Get over here, you little piece of junk.
Lots of comments. Let me see here. Arg, the Seafarers Union.
Man, I love these American cranes. Gosh, these are so nice.
Yes, and if you're non-union, your money doesn't go to supporting politicians that you may or may not agree with. That's the one thing that always kept me from wanting to work for a union, because I'm like, I don't really want to support people that I don't agree with, and they kind of force you to. You can vote for whoever you want, but then there's a lot of pressure there too. They find out that you didn't vote the way they wanted you to vote. So I don't like when people, companies, whatever, try to push people into voting a certain way. I think people should have the right to decide what they want to vote for. Interesting, Avalon. That was like when Millennial Farmer got that Challenger in, and he's like, "Nope."
Huh.
We are in Maine now. We finally moved to Maine. We're starting to get the garage unlocked and the trailer store. I don't really care about the garage lots so much because who uses garage lots? I always park my trucks outside, so they're way easier to access than having to go in the garage. But yeah, that's the other thing too, is they force people, you have to join them to get a job, and to me that's. But I understand why they do it. The other side of it is that they protect workers and they make sure they have fair pay and fair rights, and sometimes they do it. I don't know. I'm gonna get myself in trouble, so I'm just leaving it there. I watched a friend who was forced to walk off a job, and then they hired scabs in underneath him, and he lost a 5 or 8 year job that he'd been. It was 8 years that he'd been at because they made him strike, and he was like, nobody wanted to strike, and they ended up all losing their jobs. So the company just hired out underneath him. So I was like, that was when I was like, I don't know that I ever would want to be working for a union, but there are good things too. I just recover. That's what I want. I'm gonna leave garage again. So now we need to get a bunch of other parts, but I'm gonna use the Twinsteer. So
That's a great truck for this map.
right, right, Red Alpha. Super pressure you to vote us. Oh, okay, Beavertown. Yeah, like it's pretty cool. I really haven't spent a lot of time here either. Micah is the pro. He knows where everything's at, so.
Well, only because I had to spend so much time going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Right.
Just like in hardcore mode.
You found the good routes for us, thankfully. And that's very true, Red Alpha. There's some good and some bad. Just like anything, really, honestly. All right, so I'm going to see if where else can we pull stuff from? I'm trying to find things that, there's 4 bricks there. There's 5, what are these? 5 bricks on a flatbed. But that looks like that's probably for another mission, because that's right next to a mission thingy. So I don't want to do that. So we got 2 bricks for, what do I need? I need fuel, and where do we get?
We can't get to the next map.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to cross to the next map and get it, I guess. So
no,
first,
there's a lot of missions over there too.
Before you can get the repair, before I can get the fuel.
Yeah. We need to take a bunch of
that's kind of a
metal
bummer.
beams and stuff with us, and concrete.
So for right now, we're kind of on our own for fuel, then, huh?
I thought
Well,
you
we
were
can't-
there
yeah.
at the fuel station.
You can't buy fuel there. You can only get gas.
I'm thinking
barrels.
right. You can't get the barrels. I'm thinking so that we can get our refueled when we get back, and also the truck's fixed up when we
Right.
return to base. That's what I'm trying to get set up, but that's going to make that a much further proposition.
I'm just trying to get out of this mud.
Jeez. That's a real bummer. Arg. Well, I guess. There you go, Avalon.
I'm on my way, Javius.
I want to get to this one. I want this. Nope. I want to back here. We're gonna go there. So if I go out this way, then I can cut around that way. Micah said this isn't too bad, and we can come in that way maybe. Or I can stay on the main. No, that's not the main road. See, there's a second road that kind of parallels. And that looks like a disaster to get up to. Let's go all the way around this way. Oi, oi, oi. And is it okay if I wipe that out of bricks? Because that one, there's only 4 bricks on the map, it looks like. And I'm going to have to go through the swamp to get there, maybe? Ugh.
Oh, Micah, I'm gonna shut down this truck.
Weird.
Jump to another one.
Go get my crocodile and bring
that's
it over
fine.
here
Perfect.
because I'm
Who would have
got 17% fuel.
Who would have built a warehouse with no roads on the side of a cliff? Seriously. Okay, hang on. I'll get the comments in a second, guys. Let me just see what's going on here. We're going to have to figure out. I mean, it's not too far away, though, at least, but jeez, oh, Pete.
That's not too hard to get to.
Wait, so what did you say, Beavertown? Let me see what you had. Let's Beavertown. I don't see why. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm still in Asia. Those farming missions are killing you, right? We left Asia. We'll go back again someday and finish them, but You don't want to do it anymore. Just move on to the next map. There you go, Avalon. Yeah, I mean, you have to get what you're comfortable with and what you like. Well, yeah, there's a bridge that's out, but that one road just goes all the way around the back right off. It's weird how they did it, but it's okay. We'll get there. Yeah, for me, it'd be like Honda versus Toyota. I am always comfortable when I drive Toyotas. I fit in them with my big fat body and my 6 foot tall frame. And you get, I'm 340 pounds and 6 foot tall, and I can fit into most of the Toyotas very comfortably. Pretty much everything I've driven, even my IM, which was a small car, it was a little tight, but it was okay. But Honda, no, I don't fit in them at all. I'm very uncomfortable when I sit in them. I think they're great cars, but I would never buy one unless that was the only choice that I had. And I think they're well built. Same with the Acura. Like, my son's got that Acura. It's a really nice car. I would... Oh, come on. Oh, for crying out loud. I would never buy one, ever.
Hey, Javius, I gave you some fuel in your truck. Oh, shoot.
I'm... Go ahead. You guys go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to park this on a reasonably dry piece of land for the moment.
I just gave us enough fuel so we can try to maybe get across this river.
In fact, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this, knowing that the car wouldn't last as long, I probably would buy a Kia before I bought a Honda because I'm more comfortable. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, buddy.
No, you are doing a job. That's the number one priority.
I just try to get it. I got to get all the stuff back on my truck.
We'll try that again. Yeah, I've flipped a lot on this map. It's got a lot of little, like, bigger than they look bumps. What's a FAM 1500? Is that the Chevy?
A FAM.
Farm 1500 maybe is what he meant? 2004 1500 FAM. FAM. Maybe he meant farm. 92 Nissan Sentra. Nissans are pretty comfortable too.
I'm ready.
Oh, Ram. Ram. Okay. Thank you. There you go.
I'm hoping we won't have to winch to each other, that we can just keep rolling.
I was thinking of Chevy.
I hope not too, because I'm kind of needing the winch to keep this whole load together.
Yeah, they just don't seem to fit. Well, I don't even know if it's the 6 foot thing, but it could be, because even if I was skinny, my knees would still bash against all the. That's my problem. When I get into the car, my knees are always banging into all of the plastics that they put in there. So, like, with my mom's Pilot, it's a big truck, and it was the newer. It was the bigger one. It was before they smalled it.
Smalled the Pilot?
Yes, well, I think the new ones are bigger again, but there was a while where they had it a little bit smaller. Hers is one of the bigger ones, and like my knee just constantly rubbed on the transmission bump, and it hurt. Like after like an hour or two, it would start to really hurt, and was never comfortable. I liked the truck; it was a great truck, but I could never get comfortable in it. Hello, the organizing. Yeah, Maine's a tough region.
Shoot, Micah.
It's all right, stop. It's okay, you're fine. This isn't the bad part. The bad part's on the other side, so if you need to stop, this is just fine.
Grab the bone saw.
That the one.
Oof, this was a bad decision here.
Oh,
You just lost one too.
Oh no. Sounds like you guys have a rough route there.
well, the problem is we're carrying six cargo with only 3 slots, and I got a truck as well on the back of my truck.
Oh. Doing it all at once.
Well, it's such a long ride out here, and crossing this one river is a pain because of what is going on?
I don't think I could drive a Tesla either.
There we
Maybe if I had like a job that was like less like that's all I used it for was going like commuting. Like definitely I could see doing one for a commute like every day, like if I had to drive through the city every day or something. But I don't think I would buy one just out of like, hey, I need an all around car, like because you couldn't really go like I was watching a guy that bought a Tesla and he tried to go on a road trip to visit his brother, and it took him like 3.5 days, and he had to keep stopping everywhere, and half the time he would get there and it would show on the map that this was a safe place to go because the cars they have they tell you where.
Davius, turn with the water, and the water will push you towards the shore.
Oh, this is going perfectly.
Because the water's pushing us.
Hang on, let's see here. They yeah, see there's just no I'm gonna go up. This scares me. Gosh, this is a really bad hold on. Jeez. This is tough. So Micah, with this warehouse, so I just go back down that terrible hill into the water?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess those electric cars, and I didn't know this, but they have you can set up trips in them, and they will show you where the charging stations are along the trip and tell you how long you need to plan to be at each charging station. So you go and type it in. The problem is that a lot of the charging stations are defunct. So you'll get there and it'll be like a hotel charger, and then you'll start charging, and then the manager will come out and be like, "Oh no, those are for guests only." So then you're stuck, and there's no other stations anywhere near your range that you can get to. So the trip planner will actually put you into a situation where you can't charge. So that's why, or they're broken. Yeah, it's just not. It's the headache. I mean, but now if you had a charger at your house and you were using it to get to work and back, and that's all you ever did with the car, totally practical for that. I'm going to end up tipping. I'm literally going down the hill, and the hill's tipping to my left, and my truck is trying to tip to the right.
That's driver error.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on the Honda thing. I'm not quite your height and weight. My wife is not your height, and I'm not even going to guess at how close her weight is to yours.
Right.
But she hated my CRV.
Yeah. Oh, let's not get started on that car.
Never
Oh.
comfortable in that. I
Nope.
loved it.
Yeah, my mom had one of those. Oh.
So now her mother has an Odyssey van,
Yep. Nope.
and she's comfortable in that one.
I had to drive one of those too.
Pilot, the Odyssey, and the Ridgeline are all essentially the same vehicle, the same platform.
Oh, I see. Right.
And when she said we never ride anywhere together because I won't ride in her car because I can't stand the way she drives, and she won't ride in my car because she's not comfortable in it. So I'm like, okay, so that's a green light for me to go buy a new car.
Right.
And I found that Pilot during the pandemic way below what it should have been
I remember.
for pandemic prices, and I'm like, all right, well, it's essentially the same thing as what your mom's got, just
Right.
a different body.
Okay. All right.
And she rode in it, she was comfortable, and she drove it, and she was comfortable, and
Okay.
an hour later we were signed on the dotted line.
There you go. No, even my friend had the minivan, and I had to drive it for just
Did you
a
knock that
day.
off?
And I was like, oof, no.
Micah, are you wreaking
Huh?
havoc?
No,
like, what?
I'm
Who,
getting
me?
your truck ready to go across the river.
These are the rills. This is what I'm talking about. These little bumps. Like, they're not very big, but if you get on them the wrong way, it'll just dump your truck over. These little, they're not big hills, but they're rillocks or whatever, or hillocks, I think they call them.
Did you see that?
One way we work around that, the organizing, when we run into that bug, it doesn't always happen, but it does sometimes. Basically, the guys will just jump, they'll swap trucks, and then I hop in and fill it up for them. And that's how we get around it.
You're refueled, and now my tank is empty, so I'm just going to send it back to the garage.
I know, man. Like, the trucks are so expensive, Gator. I mean, cars are expensive. Like I said, I was looking at some point, I'm going to have to get a car. And so I was looking at the, my son did say if I get the, if I can help him get it fixed, I can use his Kia, like, all summer. Or until he needs a car. So, like, because he's got another car. So, he's got that Acura now, the TLX, or the TL. So he said, he's like, yeah, Dad, you can use my car until unless something happens where I really need a car. So I'll use that while I save up.
Okay, you need to go behind.
You want me to go get the cement, then come back this way.
And I'll load up all this stuff. But if you have trouble getting across, then I'll unload these 2 extra boxes and I'll park on the other side of the stream and then I'll help pull you across.
That's so funny, Big Tom, man. I'll tell them as long as they put
stuff on the wood, I think.
As long as they replace and put a little extra gas in, I would be glad to help them haul. Because I hate it when I need something to haul and I don't feel like I can call anybody and ask for help. And I'm like, man, we could really, like right now, it's like I need a couple pieces of new furniture and we could get them on Facebook Marketplace for like $5, but I can't move them. And
that is, how did you put that underneath me?
I didn't. That's the thing is I was in your truck. I dropped them on the side, and then for some reason when you got close to us, it put them under your truck.
Oh, desync. What do you guys need me to do?
Well, if you want to come here with
Entertain the
empty
viewers.
truck, you got your twin steer. Get your butt over here, and we'll load you up.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call this the end of the episode for YouTube for this episode. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you in the next exciting episode of SNOWRUNNER.